Hey everybody, today is Economic Blackout Day. If you haven't heard, today, February 28th, 2025, people are protesting by not spending any money today on anything. And I want to see if this economic blackout is going to have an effect, any sort of effect, or what effect it has. I'm going to do a Celtic cross and just read on the economic blackout. It's just one day. It ends at midnight tonight. It started at midnight last night. The economic blackout of February 28th. Let's see. What kind of effect, if any, it's going to have. The economic blackout going on right now today. Is it going to have any kind of effect? Or what effect will it have? It's a form of protest. It supports the working class. So let's see. The economic blackout. In the center, the focus of the reading, sometimes the question. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. So it's reiterating the question. So the Nine of Pentacles upright is about somebody who's got a lot of money. They're independently wealthy. They can take care of themselves. And it's reversed. So it's really talking about not spending any money. It's also about, upright, it's also about luxury. And having everything you want and getting everything you want. But reversed, it's talking about, not really, to me, it's saying not spending any money, okay? Not passing your money around. And then it's crossed by the Ace of Cups in reverse. So that's the Ace of Cups upright is new beginnings in relationships and loves and emotions. And it's reversed. So the challenge to this really is, have we gotten, have the people who support the economic blackout, I'll put it that way, have they gotten anybody else to join them? Have they increased their numbers? Is that going to really help their cause? Is kind of what the question is too. So let's see, at the bottom of this, in the subconscious, or sometimes just the distant past, sometimes something hidden, the moon in reverse. So that's the deep, deep subconscious. But it's reversed. So this is saying, to me, this is saying that there's something deep, deep in the subconscious that is not being revealed, that's staying stuck in the subconsciousness. So I don't know if it's going to have an effect or not. Let's see. But there's definitely still some people who have are very anti-woke. I'll put it that way. Let's see. That has an effect on what this reading is going to say. Near past. Okay, we have Six of Pentacles coming out. So that's the recent past. And it's talking about getting help. Getting financial help, or being well off enough to help others and help and doing your part to help others. So that's saying that there is financial, it's also talking about financial support. So somehow there is financial support behind this economic blackout. Let's see, on the mind, the Five of Pentacles. Whoa, there are a lot of pentacles. So the cards definitely understand what I'm talking about. So the Five of Pentacles was talking about a temporary blackout, okay? A temporary mild hardship, okay, for some, but it's talking about It's also talking about the purpose, or what's on the mind, or the purpose of the blackout is to point to economic hardships that working class people are going through right now. Near future. The Chariot. Wow. So that's a major arcana, and it is about willpower, direction, being guided, staying on track. So this is part of a bigger movement that's going to go forward. So this is going to help push the movement forward in the near future. It's going to give more, it is going to give more power to the resistance, the opposition, the protests against what's happening. Okay, so in the U position, so 9 of Cups in reverse. So again, this is about not having what you want today necessarily, not getting, not going out. And it's like, in the keywords on here are material happiness. So it's about the material things, like giving up what you desire and wish for today. In the environment, more cups. 4 of Cups in reverse. So let's see, in the environment, or how others see this. Again, it's about giving up something that you're being offered. So they're seeing this hands folded, not spending money thing is what I'm getting from that card. And then the hopes and fears. Okay, so 8 of Wands, hoping this that will create a lot of news and a lot of action, and very swiftly, hoping that this will have an effect. And then the outcome. Ooh. So we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So the 5 of Swords upright is a bully and somebody who hurts others in order to win, or they're winning at all costs, and losing the other side because of it. I like seeing this card here, actually, because to me, what that is saying is that it's actually defeating the bully in a way. It's showing that there are ways to win at this without actually being the bully, and without and bringing other people to your side, like without hurting others. It's really it is going to have an effect. It is going to have the effect of defeating the bullies, of realizing how others are hurt. Let's pull a few more cards. I'll pull, now these 3 cards are not really part of the reading, and they're very kind of iffy, but I'm going to go ahead and pull some. So we have the World in reverse. And we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. And then we have, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. So there is, I definitely see a reverse of fortune for any that are trying to steal from people. And of course, the world in reverse just tells me, you know, that that everything's upside down right now, basically. And it's worldwide. It's having a world effect on the whole world. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune, a big change coming for these thieves and these bullies. I think it is going to definitely have an effect. I think it's definitely going to have an effect. It's like it's just one small thing, because this is a minor arcana. It's just another small thing that people can do to show their displeasure with what's happening in the United States right now. And the world card here, I'm also getting from this world card that a lot of the things are already being halted in the courts. A lot of things are already being stopped. I really like seeing these upside down, these reversed swords, these reversed negative swords, and this Wheel of Fortune. Big change coming, huge change. So all these little things that people are doing matter. Every little thing that anybody can do matters. Really like seeing the Chariot here and this Wheel of Fortune here. So yeah, it will. The blackout today, the economic blackout today will have an effect. Will have an effect. Thanks, everybody.